There's the airship. Whiskers, that thing is huge, and it's getting ready to take off. You'll have to try harder than that to escape me, Platty.
Oh, oh.
I can't do much with this. Maybe steal it and use it on something entirely unrelated. Matrick used to say, don't lick strange boats' faces. Never made sense until now. Good job, bro.
Okay.
Windows? There must be a lower deck inside.
Ja, und da nehme ich mal an, können wir sogar rein.
Windows?
Ich komme leider nicht nach rechts. Okay. Dann benutzen wir doch mal das Fenster.
There's a ladder right there. I don't need to climb in through the windows.
Hm?
There's a ladder right there. I don't need to climb in through the windows.
Und wo? Ich komme nicht weiter nach links. Geht auch mal weiter. Jetzt auf einmal. Oh oh.
Oh, Platty, Platty, Bo Batty. Come out wherever you are.
This is what I get for relying on other people. I suppose the hench tigers simply let you out when you asked.
I escaped, actually, with my skills, and a stick, and a sexy whip. No, not a sexy whip. Forget that bit. Point is, it's over now, Platty. You've got nowhere to go, and the police are heading our way.
Nowhere to go? How you tracked me this far, I'll never understand. Do you even have a brain? I'm on an airship, you buffoon. I can go anywhere I like. As for the police, well, they're welcome to all the hench tigers they can round up at that decrepit park. I'll be long gone before the sun rises.
You won't
Get away with this? I already have, you moron! I have an airship full of fluff, a bag of bees' money, and a pocket full of seeds. You and your meddling have ultimately achieved nothing. So I can't go back to Meow Meow Furrington. So what? I can take my pick of other countries and simply start over. I'll treat this whole escapade as a learning opportunity. As for you, well, your body can be a cautionary tale for this traitorous city when it washes up on shore tomorrow.
Hey, whoa there, I see. Okay. Gun time. Already. Fair enough, but indulge me a little bit first.
I am so tired of your whiny voice. No! You're done! Take a good look out at the city you've worked so tirelessly to help. It doesn't care. It barely knows you exist. And once we get over deep water, I'll send your body down into it. It'll forget even that much.
Well then, I guess we've got something in common, because it doesn't know you exist either, Platty.
We have nothing in common, you worm. The city will learn what I tried to do, and the people will agree. And it will be your name that they try to forget. Cuddles Nutter Butter, the cat who ruined everything.
Oh, I think not, Ms. Dramatic. My assistant has my diary recorder. She knows exactly how things actually went down. Duncan will confess. Your partner in crime, Beatrice, will be arrested, and you'll be nothing but a footnote on the coffee-stained pages of this case. If anything, Edgar will emerge as the hero, the only one in this whole sorry mess who maybe tried to do something that would be good for everyone else, not just for himself.
Edgar? A hero? Never! He was a Montemute.
Nein, Edgar. Eieiei.
Just because Edgar was a Montague doesn't mean he was just treading the same path. He had lost someone he cared about. He was trying to make things better. He could have united the families, Montague and Capulet, under one person. He could have been negotiated with. Things could have been different. But you've set them at each other's throats now, and who knows how bad things will get before it's over.
I'm glad I killed him, men. Why don't you see it? We need them to fight amongst themselves to weaken one another. The Montagues, the Capulets, the Megtheridons, they're all just cats who got lucky in life and never had to sacrifice anything for what they have. They can't change. None of them can change. And cats like you just keep making excuses for them. You're complicit.
I don't support what they do, but that doesn't mean I believe people should go around murdering them. That doesn't make me complicit. It makes me better.
It makes you the same. You do nothing. I have worked. I have planned. I have given everything all by myself. And cats like you want me to let them just carry on? No! They don't deserve what they have. I do. So I will take it all and do it all properly.
Platty, the crime lord, here to ruin the day.
Stop calling me that stupid name. She won't exist much longer. Nobody will remember her. But I'll make sure they remember Kitty.
If by remember you mean hate, then sure. You think cats will praise you for creating fluff after it ruins their city?
I don't care. Better to be hated than powerless.
Eieiei. Ich glaube nicht, dass Duncan übereinstimmen würde, dass du eine Kraft des Guten bist. Glaube ich auch nicht.
You seem to think the people will side with you even as you ignore every single individual you've abused. What about Duncan, for example? You kept him addled on Fluff, making and selling drugs for you. Fluff ruined him. He had a respectable life before you. Who knows if he'll ever recover? And you want to do the same to countless others.
Oh, please. He leapt at the chance to get involved. He was quite the nip user already, I suspect. Probably needed the money to keep the habit or something. I still had to do almost everything myself. He truly is useless. But at least he can do one last good thing. And help take the fall for all this.
You know, the Montagues and the Capulets keep their power because they're not foolish enough to throw the people they depend on under the bus the moment the winds change. It's not a failing to need others, Platty. Do you get that? Everyone does, in some way. Family, friends, co-workers.
And that is why they will all fail. Weak points! Look at you with your sad little secretary. She couldn't stop you ending up here with a gun on you, did she?
Oh, she could have, but I didn't want her to go to prison for beating you senseless.
Like I said, weakness.
Nee, der wird glauben, dass Beatrice der Drahtzieher ist. Wäre ihr recht.
You must realize that by running away, you're leaving the door open to B getting all the credit for this instead of you.
B? Beatrice? She can barely string a sentence together. She's boggy about trains. She couldn't mastermind a...
Potato salad, yes, you've mentioned, but somehow you've missed the simple fact that all you need to do to convince people of something is to confirm their expectations. The city knows about the Megtheridons, old money weirdos who live in crazy castles. Of course one was masterminding a drug operation. It will take no convincing at all. It's her that your hench tigers are really afraid of, after all. She's the one putting heads in freezers to motivate people. She's the one running cats over with trains. I can see the headline now. Weirdo Megtheridon kills innocent Montague and also city's most beloved PI while running secret drug ring, because of course she did.
They all know what I did. Nobody will fall for that pathetic lie.
Maybe, but my secretary, the one you were so dismissive about, she's real smart, and she'll be pretty mad that you shot me. So I think she'll put her writing talents to use and make sure that not a single newspaper article so much as mentions the name Platty Cremiston.
It doesn't matter. I will return one day. And when I do, when this city is crying out to be saved from those monsters, then they will welcome me back with open arms.
Ja, sie glaubt das halt wirklich, gell?
So Edgar was just someone for you to exploit, and yet you think you're better than any of the other families.
Edgar was a fool. If it hadn't been me, it would have just been someone else.
Or it would have been nobody, and he would have lived a long and fulfilling life. You don't know. None of us know, Platty. And you can't invoke fate like a washcloth to sweep across the past and erase what you wrote there.
What I wrote? It's his own fault he died. All I did was sneak the keycard for his father's office out of his jacket at the club that night. He was already so drunk he never noticed. I was gonna leave it in my room after and tell him he dropped it if he came asking. But I left the elevator unlocked for a quick escape, and he wasn't supposed to come back! I just wanted some dirt on Bartholomew!
Platty, what are you doing? Did you steal my card?
Edgar, darling, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Answer the question, Platty. Platty, look at me.
I told you not to call me Platty!
So it wasn't planned. Figures. The body being moved hardly any distance. The messy clues left all over, leaving the murder weapon in Bartholomew's safe. Very you, all in all. Well done for sticking to your brand, Platty. Selfish short-sightedness.
Your stupidity is truly incredible. Are you insulting me while I have a gun on you? For that matter, do you really think you could just climb on board and stop me?
Well, I had a small hope that you'd just turn yourself in, but then the gun came out. And that wasn't entirely unexpected. You're just the sort to carry one, after all. Now, normally I'd make up a half-baked plan on the fly, same as you like to do, but not this time. No, not this time. I knew exactly what to do before I climbed on board. And when I put that plan in motion, you didn't even realize it. You didn't even realize it's happening right now, and it's working perfectly.
Plan? What plan? Flying police cars coming to arrest me? Some unlikely homemade contraption of rubber bands and exercise weights designed to incapacitate me?
Nothing that grand. See, my best friend is sitting in that big tent of yours, slowly coming down from a dangerous high that your fluff sent her on, and that made me mad. I finally understand what was going on in Edgar's head when he found out that Gumdrop died of fluff. He was like me, couldn't just stand aside and watch his friends suffer. She's pretty unstoppable, Tabby is, but that fluff did a number on her. Still, if I'd let her, she'd definitely have climbed on board and tried to claw you to shreds. But, like I said, I kinda anticipated the gun, and I would rather die than see that amazing cat get hurt anymore by the likes of you, Platty. So, I had to do this, because if I didn't, no force on Firth could have stopped Tabby, drugged or not, from doing it herself.
That's your genius plan? Come after me so she won't? That's not a plan. That's idiotic. Suicidal. Weakness.
Well, half the plan. The second half is even simpler. Keep you talking until we've flown far enough away that she won't hear the gunshot.
You know, maybe I was wrong about you. I don't think others have made you weak at all. I think the weakness is just who you are. What sort of selective world do you see through those eyes, I wonder? Then again, I don't really care. Goodbye, Cuddles.
I thought it was all over for me then. I was prepared to die. What I wasn't expecting was to live, really. It was a genuine problem. Surviving the bullet almost killed me. Oh, cucumbers, that hurt. How am I not dead?
Ich habe ja da eine Idee, warum er nicht tot ist. Er hat ja einen Gegenstand, den er, glaube ich, noch dabei hat. Ich hab's nur gedacht.
The bullet hit the badge straight on. It saved my life.
Mhm. Oh, gut. Ja. Nein. Na komm schon.
It's locked, but I can just about reach it.
Na dann einmal rüber, wenn du es erreichen kannst.
Just keep shimmying. Just keep shimmying. And don't die. It'd be pretty depressing to survive being shot and then fall to my death right after.
Mhm.
Just wide enough to not get stuck on my cake hand. I mean my love handles. Made it. Almost there.
Ah.
The bullet hit my badge head on. Oh, wow. I will never again complain about how heavy it is.
Ja, dein Leben gerettet.
Looks like some sort of speaking tube. Feeds down from the upper deck. Best not to do that. I don't want to draw unnecessary attention to myself right now. That's probably had a few hundred hench tiger ears pressed to it. Earwax equals no.
Also bei Ohrenschmalz hört das dann auf, gut.
Broken barrels and other trash.
Kannst du
This
da
is
was?
useless. Why don't they have a DIY escape kit down here or something?
Hätte ja sein können.
I can't use any of this.
Überhaupt nichts. Da kommen wir nämlich mal nicht raus.
Platy's up there. Better not. I have to find another way out of this.
Ich hab da so eine Idee, gell?
Come on, you big stupid cube! Pepe was right. You are the worst shape.
Na klar. Du bist eh zu weit weg.
I can't reach high enough to lick that. Loading doors. We must lower cargo through those when they're open.
Na dann. Wobei, erstmal ansehen, gell?
A lever of some kind. Just what an evildoer needs for their flying lair.
Er sitzt wieder im Weg da, gell? Dann einmal benutzen,
Hey!
bitte.
Who's there?
Oh, whiskers.
Oh, oh.
Who's down there? Hench tigers? I told you to stop chasing mice in the hold!
Spogger Leggy-Wog.
Duncan, you imbecile! What are you doing in the cargo hold? You're supposed to be guarding the idiot cat!
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Charcoal underwear.
Shut up! Now I'm stuck with you until we reach Pashan. You are so annoying. I don't want to see you once until we arrive. Do you hear? Just stay down there and don't break anything.
A gypsy rack.
Okay. Wir haben doch gerade aber nicht mehr Möglichkeiten und wir haben nur unsere Marke dabei.
Duncan!
Oh, diese Stimme.
Duncan!
Come on, you big stupid cube. Pepe was right. You are the worst shape.
Also wir müssten sie irgendwie ablenken, ne?
This is useless. Why don't they have a DIY escape kit down here or something?
Und da will er nicht hoch.
Platy's up there. Better not. I have to find another way out of this.
Fenster können wir auch nicht mehr benutzen. mit dem Müll nichts machen.
I don't have time to lick random assemblages of junk, for once. Some sort of speaking tube. Best not to do that. I don't want to draw unnecessary attention to myself right now.
Wir hängen schon mal wieder. Okay. Könnten wir sie vielleicht provozieren?
There we go, Platty. All snug in that box, huh? Full of yummy fluff to give you a taste of what you put so many others through. Do they say vertical lines are slimming or fat? Yeah, well, either way, you'll be behind some for the rest of your life. Lots of time to find that one out. Sugar. Now, to land this thing without dying in a hugely ironic fireball. So this lever must control... Whoa, what are you doing? Ship, stop turning upside down, friend. Ah! Now turn the other way. Yes. So, okay, thank you. Just stay like that. Ah, why are you going up? I want to go down. Oh, Tabby! Ramon! Edna! Someone help me! The ship has gone mad! Oh, wait a minute. No, it's fine. I was pulling the up lever? Anyway, sorry, that's on me. The labeling here is terrible. All right, down we go. Steady does it. Why am I upside down again? Okay. I got it. Yeah, that's okay. I'm almost there. Carefully, gently. Yeah.